Advocacy groups are outraged at the shocking conditions at the Arcaville Combined School in the Sekhukune district in Limpopo. As many as 67 learners are crammed into makeshift shack structures that are used as classrooms. These structures don't meet basic health and safety standards. The community is now demanding an urgent response from the Education Department to rectify the learning conditions.
The ABCs of learning. This is Arcaville Combined School in Sekhukhune, Limpopo. The school is home to over 500 learners. Daily learners are packed like sardines in pursuit of education. The largest class consists of 67 learners. The staff room is also in shambles, with not enough room for a teacher's desk in the classroom. All 12 educators share the makeshift tables to prepare for lessons. Parents of learners say their plight for a proper school building has fallen on deaf ears. She says this does not sit well with us that our children are learning in shacks. We're pleading with the government to at least give us mobile classrooms because we still have more children we want to register. She says we're pleading with government to at least give us mobile classrooms. Also, our children really are struggling. We're also asking government to at least add grade 9, 10 and 11 and 12 so that our children don't have to travel long distances. While parents say these have been the conditions their children have had to endure for years, the Limpopo Department of Education says it was aware of the situation.
We are aware and very much concerned about the situation at Arcaville Primary School in Sekhukhune. The school used to occupy buildings on privately owned land. However, we were given notice by the owner as a department to vacate the land, and that is why we requested land from the municipality, which was fortunately granted for us to build a school for the community. We then kick-started processes to relocate the school to the new land. Unfortunately, the community moved ahead of us. However, we've ordered mobile classrooms and mobile toilets for use by the school while we're still working out details around construction of a new school. Safe to indicate that the school has been added to the district priority list for infrastructure projects.
Advocacy group Equal Education says it's illegal for schools such as Arcaville Combined School to exist in 2022.
According to minimum norms and standards for school infrastructure, it states that all schools that are made up of mud, wood, zinc and asbestos should be eradicated by 29 November 2016. Meaning those schools should be replaced with appropriate infrastructure. So appropriate in terms of minimum norms and standards, so buildings and so forth, but not the four key things that I've mentioned, which is zinc, wood, mud, and asbestos. And the school that Arcaville is made up of a bit of asbestos and zinc. So according to the norms and standards, it is illegal to have such a school in 2022.
From the zinc classes to the pit latrine toilets, this will remain the status quo for hundreds of learners at Arcaville Combined School. Makeshift, SABC News, Sekhukhune in Limpopo.